नमस्कार सिया राम हल्दर मिश्रा जी। आज आप थाईलैंड किंग ऑफ अयोध्या पीरियड पर कुछ बताना चाह रहे हैं, क्योंकि आज के डेट में अयोध्या में जो मंदिर बना है 22 जनवरी 2024 को माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उसका बिगड़ा प्राण प्रतिष्ठा भी किया है। तो अब थाईलैंड से इसको किस तरह से रिलेट करेंगे, आप इसको विस्तार से बताएं। स्टार्ट।
I had gone to Thailand, Grand Palace.
तेज बोलिए।
At the invitation of to present a paper in Bangkok. My emphasis on the paper research was on Southeast Asia, close bond with Patliputra, and that was a diplomatic. First time I had flown to Bangkok on diplomatic visa, and it was well received, and I had seen all Grand Palace and all the historic sites of
पॉकेट में क्या निकाल रहा है?
यार चश्मा निकाल रहा हूँ, पढ़ रहा हूँ।
तो पहले क्यों ना निकाल, देख के बोलिएगा।
नहीं, कुछ अपने बोल पढ़ूंगा। Very just the discovery of ring at port of Funan, OCEO. Rings inscriptions in Brahmi scripts proved.
OCEO ने OEC होता है।
OCEO है।
हाँ।
OCEO port of Funan. Discovery of rings inscribed in Brahmi scripts proved the existence or practice of Buddhism in Southeast Asia.
Which side Brahmi script start?
Don't ask question.
Okay.
Just let me. Then later on you don't know more than that.
Okay.
And later, archaeological investigation at Phong Tuk and Phang Tio, just 30 miles and 50 miles west from Bangkok, also found images, votives, terracottas, image of Lord Buddha, and also some were written in Pali inscriptions. Ye Dhamma Hetu also proves the existence of Buddhism and practice of Buddhism in 3rd, 4th, 2nd century AD. And apart from that, even Sri Lankan chronicles talks about that Ashoka had sent, King Ashoka had sent Mahadhamrakshit and Dhamrakshit to spread Buddhism in Swarn Bhumi. That is also a proof that Buddhism was already practiced there.
What is the mixture of terracotta?
Terracotta है जो पाया तुम पढ़ेंगे उसको।
अच्छा ठीक, okay.
Okay, now I am telling you Dwarka period.
Okay.
Because my topic is the new kingdom of Ayodhya in the middle of the 14th century and the change of the political center of Thai power from Sukhothai to Ayodhya began a new era of great cultural prosperity. And the royal patronage Buddhism flourished, and Ayodhya became an important Buddhist center. The rulers of this dynasty, like the rulers of the Sukhothai kingdom, patronized cultural and religious intercourse between Sri Lanka and Thailand, and encouraged and supported the development and propagation of Sinhalese Buddhism in Thailand. There is a sufficient reason to believe that a strong religious ties existed with the two countries, and the Sinhalese Sangha played an important role in Thai during the Ayodhya period. Boro Maharaja or Pramaraja 1352-1388 AD built the Lankaram, and during his reign Dhamma Thera from Ayodhya came to Sri Lanka and studied Dhammakiti Mahaswami in Sri Lanka. During the reign of Tisaraj, period is 1401 to 1442 AD, roughly in first half of the 15th century, we are told in the Sasanvans and Jinakalimala that when the Emperor of China triumphed over the whole of Yono country, 1400 AD, elders Mahadhamma Gambhir and Meghankara, along with many Sinhalese monks, went to Sri Lanka.
व्हाट इज धम्मा?
क्वेश्चन मत क्या करो, ये हम पढ़ने तो
अच्छा ठीक, ओके। क्या हुआ?
Rampang, with the help of Elder Viru and others, he is also said to have purified a Kardisam at Upari Aram monastery. During the second half of the 16th century, during the second half of the 16th century, Bayun Nong, the Myanmarese king of Pegu, captured most of Thailand. Now Bayun Nong took over the work towards the progress of Buddhism. He reformed the Thai Sangha and restored monasteries and built new religious buildings. Naresion, who ascended the throne of Ayutthaya in 1590 AD, expelled the Myanmaris from Thailand and in fact captured parts of Cambodia. During the 17th century, nothing special appears to have happened as far as Buddhism was concerned, though contact with European powers brought in all kinds of new problems for the rulers of Ayutthaya. Christianity made its entry into Thailand during the reign of King Narai, 1656-1688.
Okay.
The 18th century witnessed revival in Thailand's religious intercourse with Sri Lanka. King Mahadhammaraj Boromkot ascended the throne of Ayutthaya in 1732 AD. He constructed many monasteries throughout his kingdom. During his rule, Ayutthaya became a great center of Buddhism, and religious missions from Sri Lanka came there to get help and assistance from the Thai monks. Thus, it is interesting to note that although Thailand was deeply influenced by Sri Lanka in respect of its religion, it repaid its debt in some measure when in about 1750 AD, the king of Sri Lanka sent a messenger to the king of Thailand, and the latter sent golden and silver images of the Buddha, copies of sacred texts, and about 10 monks under the leadership of Upali Mathir. It is clear that at the time Sri Lanka recognized Thailand to be a country where Buddhism prevailed in a much proper form, purer form. The king of Thailand once again sent another group of 10 monks under the leadership of Visuddhicharya and Veranamuni to Sri Lanka for the furtherance of her Sangha. Various kinds of gifts, including Buddhist texts, were exchanged between the two countries. Most of Ayutthaya was destroyed by the Myanmarese invaders in 1767, and as a result of the repeated attacks of the Myanmaris, the rulers of Thailand shifted their capital to Bangkok. General Chakri, who was known as Rama I, 1782-89 AD, was the founder of the present reigning dynasty at Bangkok. Buddhism continues to flourish in the patronage of the rulers of this dynasty.
Okay.
So, capital shifted from Ayodhya to Bangkok.
But somebody say that Ayodhya temple is built on Bodha stupa. Correct or incorrect?
Well, in India, I don't know about that.
Okay, okay. Thank you
That
very
is
much.
Saket. There is a Saket place. There is a monastery.
Thank you very much, Anupni ji. Okay.